Welcome, collective, to another energy reading. Let's dive into it. For your intuitive message here, it's quite a lot. Okay, before we clarify and dive deep with the cards, I also want to say that please take what resonates. And the second thing here is that I did this reading 2 years ago. It could be that you and this person were together in 2022. So please check that out if that resonates. I will link that down below. Um, but yeah, let's dive into the messages here. So overall, for you guys, is that whatever didn't work out in this day and age, okay, 2024, um, there's gonna be an opening for you guys to try again, okay? Whatever the case may be, that's the ground of this message. Now, for the specifics of it all, I wrote down ancestors are helping this connection to come together, okay? Helping your person, helping you guys to blend well, align well, mesh well, okay? Or it's either that your person is being pushed by your ancestors, okay? Their ancestors to help them, as in your person, to help you, okay? So it's either like ancestors helping you guys to come together, or they are in connection with your person to help them so your person can help you. Think of it as like that's not what I'm tuning into, but think of it as like a divine masculine, divine feminine situation where it's like the man is the provider, the man kind of takes care of the household. You guys now don't discriminate, but I'm just using this as an analogy here. And they are like the one that's gonna carry you through the threshold, as an example, okay? We got that, okay? And then we also got love, support, and guidance, okay? Whether it's platonic or romantically, for whoever's watching, that's coming through for you guys. You do this for them. You give them love and support and guidance. Either you do this for them, or they do this for you, or we'll do this for you, okay? I also got 1992, 1993, and 1994, okay? Ages, symbolic, take it as it resonates. I also put down Capricorn and Leo. Whoever is in Leo, it's a bit nasty, it's a bit freaky, okay? They like to be on top. On top specifically, I do not know. I don't know if it's in terms of I'm in charge, provider on top, or if it's sexual on top, if it has to do with dominance, okay? Do not know. I just wrote down the message. And we also got 24 September, okay? And I'm gonna actually clarify for those that have been together for 2 years, okay? If the reading of 2022, 31st October doesn't resonate. 33 and 3 on the clock, okay? So this is giving divinely guided, you're protected on all levels and dimension. So it's just very spiritual reading, okay? I will say as well, that reading in itself that I did, that will link down below, those were the moments when I kind of first started. I did, but I was quite religious in my take when I did my readings. So you'd be hearing me like pray before any readings I do, okay? Things of that nature. That was like my go-to form of like cleansing. I don't know, even though I just did, you know, and you guys sound very intuitive and go where the spirit is, okay? So we're gonna start with me channeling this message on the 24th of September. So like the changes for you in terms of this connection, okay, is that there's gonna be something that's hidden, or something is hidden right now. So it's either spiritually hidden or actually hidden, and what's hidden here is in relation to a change or an action, okay? This is something that's not being disclosed for you, For some of you guys, this person could be also hidden from you, but they're being brought back by, aka your ancestors, or worked with your ancestors in order to help them to help you. Okay, so that is something where it's like you have an inkling on this person, but you really don't know. But it's because spirit team, your person is in the midst of doing the work. I just know that the door for try again, pun intended, is going to be here. So yeah, for a lot of you guys, the base of it all is love. Okay, it's connection, it's family. Now, let's see here. What happened 2 years ago? So, or it's relevant here. So it's that there was a lot of love, but there was also a lot of like obstacles, a lot of things that, you know, it was there, but you guys weren't ready, right? It's giving the right person wrong timing. Okay, 2 years ago. And somebody had to trust their intuition, so there was definitely, I had to walk away because there are things I had to work on. Okay, a lot of it had to do with studying, mental stability, just career in itself. Sorry guys. Okay, and then we also got let's see here, baby. For some of you guys, it's in relation to pregnancy. Okay, they want to try again to either do this. For some of you guys, like let's say if it didn't pan out or you guys were afraid, I feel like they're very open to do this. And this for those that it's like, you know what, I want to do this again. You know, maybe something didn't fall through the last time, or you know, some people were scared, or I don't know. Okay, I just wrote down baby, and the baby could be linked to an actual pregnancy again, like let's try this again, or they want to call you baby in terms of like be my person, let's, you know, make this romantic again. But I don't feel like that is something that needs to be disclosed because they're a spirit team, and again, for some of you guys it's platonic, for some of you guys it's not. So you can like feel platonic support in love from an individual. But I'm also getting here, if your situation started off platonic as from a friend, there's a possibility that it will go from platonic to a romantic connection with this person. Okay, now, and this is why they're gonna like all of a sudden call you baby. You get me? Okay, I want to call you baby. All right, so 1992, we're gonna do a card for 1992. Whoever's in this age bracket, the energy for you is you don't have to do much research anymore, or you don't have to put in so much work. Okay, that is your go-to in this time. For those that is and you don't have to feel sad anymore. Okay, especially if you feel like the energy is not being reciprocated for some reason. Just know if your person is MIA, is because spirit is working on this person. 1993, your go-to cards are these. You got the Sun card and the Page of Cups. Happiness is coming in, okay, in small amounts, but it's coming in. You might feel anxious, but it's coming through, okay. The Sun card is also the Leo card, and I did mention Leo. So whoever is waiting on a Leo, there's gonna be a Ten of Pentacles coming through. Don't worry, okay. The happiness is coming through. The foundation is going to be rebuilt again. Okay. And we got 1994. So for 1994, there is somebody that's watching you, stalking you, being very assertive, attentive to everything you do. It might feel a bit creepy, but I don't feel like there's anything you need to be afraid of. I feel like they're just watching and stalking you, or being observant to see when it's the right time. Okay, 1994, I believe. Okay, for some of you guys, you might resonate with prior readings I did. I did a reading called Ditto. Whatever vibe you're on, I'm on the same thing. I just did a few days ago. I will link it, okay? And then Be My Baby could also be symbolic here. But I do remember somebody was born during 1997, so that might resonate for those guys born during 1994. Somebody want to rush in and bring in stability here. Somebody could also be Scandinavian, I am tuning into as well. Let's do this. So they could be like Scandinavian 1997. Okay, this person is very smart. Okay, out of you is very smart. Alright. And a card for Capricorn. I just want to clarify for like every, to just because. In terms of Capricorn, there's somebody that's tapping into the intuition when it comes to you, or doing some sort of research to make sure that intuition is on point when it comes to you, or you're doing this in terms of a Capricorn. I feel like somebody's putting in a lot of work to make sure things are accurate, okay? They're not quite sure if you are Evian, I want to say Evian. Somebody's name is Evian, okay? Heavy on if you are a Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, female. Now, this specific Capricorn is trying to figure out if you are a high vibrational Capricorn or a low vibrational, aka a positive one or a negative Capricorn. Okay? And then for Leos, the Leos that is nasty, that is a bit freaky, that likes to be dominant or on top. Okay, the message for Leo is this. We got Three of Swords. They're going through a heartbreak right now, or they're healing because of something of the past. Okay, they need to close it out. It could definitely, you or them could be dealing with a Taurus or another Leo. Okay, or there could be like a Taurus Leo situation. Okay. So yeah, somebody's still holding on to the past. So that's what the Leo is dealing with at the moment, or you as a Leo. Yeah, guys. So let me just shuffle, just collectively for all of you guys, what the card's gonna say in terms of try again, the song, the messages in itself. Okay. So we got secrets that are hidden. They're coming out. And what's happening here is that somebody's gonna be liberated. And this is what they want to do. Whatever was hidden, they want to, be open about this. They want to make sure that they feel free, and you as well. And also, the zero is very symbolic here. So they want to start anew. So like they want to do a do-over, okay? Emphasis on the try again. This person here, they weren't so good with how things were in the past. However, they're taking a second look and they're just like, you know what? I cannot hide my feelings and the fact that I was actually in a good situation with you collective at some point. And I should have taken the chance, but I didn't, okay? You're their family. And I feel like there were a lot of confusion for some of you guys who could have dealt with magic. If somebody's like upset listening to this reading, a lot of it has to do with magic and how things were manipulated, okay? This is why they couldn't decide if you were their soulmate or if they want to enter into a soulmate relationship. If there is magic between you guys, you have to cleanse it. In terms of your guys' connection, I will say this though. I mentioned ancestors, and since you were linked to one of the readings I did 2 years ago, and I mentioned that I used to pray a lot through my readings, that means that something happened on a spiritual level when it comes to you and that person. So it was because of magic, okay? Even if this isn't a belief system, this is the situation here, okay? Somebody wanted to make a statement, and it's going to be made, okay? I feel like somebody feels like this connection is an illusion. Listen, your spirit team, God, ancestors are working on it. Heavy on the ancestors part, okay? Right now, the energy, right now, I feel the healing is the focus here, okay? 4 o'clock. But, let's see what's up, okay? You guys are gonna be happy together. Okay, that's the outcome between you and your person. So on that note, I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like the obstacles is being mended during as I speak. Sorry about my toe. That's awkward. It might be a little bit awkward in the moment. I take that as a symbolism. It might be a little bit awkward in the moment, but things are gonna pan out, okay? Because I feel like for some of you guys, you might be irritated at your person and the entire situation, like the fuck is going on. But it happened for your highest and best good. Okay, all of it, the good and the bad and the ugly. If I'm gonna be honest, like I think your ancestors wouldn't step in if there wasn't like a chance in this. Same thing with me referencing a reading where I was, dare I say, quite religious. So like, something definitely went on the ethers between this connection, because it's a connection that's going to bring forth a lot of change, okay, on a grand scale. So this is why you and them are going to try again. Okay, whether it's this connection, whether it's them helping you, whether it is platonic, romantic, has to do with love, creating a blessing on earth, is the bigger picture here. I think that's the focus. So for some of you guys, we are gonna do a advice card. Dreams evolved into beginnings. So your dreams are coming into reality here. Number 38 could also be symbolic, as in 38 days, weeks, hours, months. Yeah. There we go. Let me do a little bit more in terms of the timeline. We got number 8. So on the 8, or 8 hours, weeks, months, days. I'm not tuning into years. Okay, I feel like the longest for you guys would be 38 months. Okay. In terms of waiting for an actual change. Okay. This is a change in reference to action, energy, where it's like there's going to be hope. Remember, your future outcome is the Sun card, and that is the happiest card in the deck, collective. So, without further ado, thank you for stopping by and collecting your channel life.